you wanted a much better start this week, and you got that. What was the turnaround? How did you get that response from him this week?
I asked him.
Is that all he had to do, Cody?
Yeah, pretty simple.
We had a very short turnaround. We didn't have much time to train, so.
Is that the beauty of rugby league, Wayne? Like, half-time last week, people saying one thing, and then 40 minutes in, the club can look, or the team can look so different.
That's why we come. Don't know what is going to be presented to you. So it's a great thing about sport. It's has many twists and turns.
What did you make of that first half? 28-0 against the four-time premiers. It's quite a performance, Wayne.
Yeah, well, we won't get too carried away with it because our second half wasn't where it should have been. So, but we understand. I mean, the games, throughout the decades that I've coached, the game has trends, and the trend right now is to make sure you start well. And we didn't start well last week and got punished for that, and we got a good start here tonight.
How's Alex Johnson?
No, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, we're not sure exactly whether he'll miss a game or a couple of games, but it's not on the too serious list anyway. So.
Wayne, does that feel like the kind of win that other teams will stand up and take notice of what South Sydney are about this year?
Well, I think they always stand up and take notice about South Sydney. Too many quality players there. When they're all together there, it's a team you can't underestimate. So.
But that's part of it too, isn't it? Like when you consider the guys you're without to be 3-1 now, like not just performance-wise, but I guess they're very handy wins in the long run for you.
Yeah, they are hugely important. Yeah, Penrith had some wonderful players missing, but so did we. So, when these are the times of the year when you're doing it a bit tough, that you can get the wins, that really helps you get through to the back end of the year when it's maybe you've got more players available.
Cody, Wayne talked about the importance of starting a match well, but what about starting a season well, particularly when you have had guys out that are now going to come back?
Yeah, it's obviously important, right? And again, as Wayne alluded to, like last week we got jumped in the first 15 minutes and we weren't there physically. And there were times in the half where we created a lot of opportunity, but we probably just released that pressure valve, by a lack of kick chase, or those 2 long tries probably hurt us last week. Whereas this week we really wanted to focus in on a lot of the little areas of our games. We had a lot more players in the kick chase line this week, and we put a real focus on that. So yeah, we were physically up for tonight.
A lot of people probably wrote you off before the season started, but you're 3-1.
Yeah, well, that's their choice. We're not worried about what other people think of us. We just out here competing. That's all we can do.
Cody, what do you make of Keon start the season? Seems like he sacrificed a lot in the off season.
What food?
Really, Keon.
Sacrificed a lot of food. Get to the point, mate.
I can't talk. So, but his first 4 weeks, and the first half probably encapsulates that really well. But just playing alongside him, what have you made of his first month?
Yeah, well, I think just his transformation just shows how much the group means to him, and when people are doing that and making those choices, shows you care and shows you want to really put in for the team. So just makes other people accountable outside of that. So he was wonderful. He's been wonderful in the pre-season, and he's been wonderful in the first couple of weeks. My job's just to get him the ball, really. And then when he's hard to handle for a half, it opens up other opportunities outside of that. My run, Jack off the back of that, Jai off the back of that. So it's just a knock-on effect when he's dangerous.
Cody, when you consider how strong Penrith have been defensively for a number of years, the way you guys were able to sort of take them down, especially on that left edge tonight, how impressive was that?
Yeah, look, you can't underestimate Penrith, and you can't question, their want and their desire. You see what they were capable of last week. They were out of the game, but they clawed their way back in, and they've done that tonight as well. So I wouldn't be writing Penrith off just now.
Wayne, Cody was speaking out players who had a wonderful start to the season. Jai Gray continues to punch above his weight. I understand Latrell is on track to play next week, but has he done enough to keep a spot in the 17 going forward?
He's done enough, but whether he plays there or not's another issue. We'll have to wait till 2 o'clock on Tuesday.
Second time in 4 rounds.
Where do you go with Latrell coming back, Wayne? I mean, it's going to be a big buzz, big lift to the group.
Look, we've won 3 out of 4 with a number of players missing. All Latrell's got to do is come back and do his job for us. We don't even doing any more than that. He's, wonderful player. We all know what he brings, but we need him to be in sync with the rest of us, getting the job done, working hard, and being part of the team. I'm sure he'll do all that, but I have no more expectation of him than that.
Thank you.